Sorry about the coughing fit. Anyways, what's up, Leo? This is Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm Brandy from Brandy's 29 Tarot. Shuffling the cards here. Okay, this is going to be for the beginning of October of 2019. General reading. It's gender neutral. Don't put yourself where it don't fit, but the message will be for someone Spirit feels needs to hear. Okay, if you need more specifics, then you need to get a hold of me through my email or my Etsy. I'm super cheap, to be fair. 4-card reading is like $7 on my Etsy. It's $20 for a long video read. Alright, let's get into this. So far we have Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles, the Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. We're going to see what this is about for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the beginning of October of 2019. Alright. One more shuffle. Well, that one definitely wanted to come up. There is movement. There is movement. Coming apart, wide open, because you've hit rock bottom. So, as you see, a card of movement. Okay? It's like a city is on the back of this ostrich. It's like another tiny city within a city. Moving without knowing. So, there's like movement, even though you don't really feel it. Like, you have no idea you're moving, is what I pick up from this. There's passionate adventure lurking in the background. You're becoming more wide open to receptivity. Again, another movement card, because 4 plus 2 is 6, Leo. You see how she's standing there? She's embracing whatever comes. Also, Taurus had this, by the way, I believe. So there is quite a few pentacles already on your deck. So you're come what may. Accepting what comes, knowing that something has to change here. You're not really quite aware that you are moving. You feel kind of stuck, but you are moving because there's a completion and you're becoming more open to what comes, accepting the wave of life here. And then we have coming apart. Again, 4 plus 6 is a 10, 2 plus 8 is a 10. There's definitely completions here. This could be in work or love. Like I said, you have to put this because you know your energy best and what's going on in your life. Coming apart is usually a relationship or a job you are severing from, and it's for the highest good. Okay? So we have the Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles, which is nurturing. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be splitting up from an earth sign, or you are going towards one. Like I said, you have to put this where you go, and we will get where we will get to the end eventually and piece the story together. So, Mother of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. She is nurturing. She takes care of the kingdom. She makes sure everything is taken care of. And she is always standing in her power. She is about stability. She is about children. Okay? Nurturing. Pentacles. Foundation. The Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, which is quick movement, communication, and seeing clearly. You see how he's swooping in there? I say wisdom because he is the owl. He is holding the sword of truth. However, this can be a spying card as well, and little messages, like not getting the complete whole story, but you are getting parts of the story, and they're coming in kind of fast. I think it's more of you are seeing a clear path and you are going for it towards what this foundational thing is. The Three of Pentacles in this deck is learning to scale mountains, learning to work with the mountain instead of resisting against it. This could also be creativity, collaborating with others, working a relationship out. Okay, what else do we have for Leo about this story? What else do we have for Leo about this story? I think there is a mother figure in your life. Now, if this is a relationship type of thing, you can switch these characters wherever they go. Male, female, however. Someone may be spying on that earth sign, but realizing that they just take care of business and they're actually really nurturing, and you're going to learn to work together with them to build a solid foundation. Like you want them to be the co-parent. Son of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, which is someone in and out. It's passion, it's sex. The Devil wanted to flip out here. Okay. We have Temperance, which is timing, healing, balance, protection. We have the Two of Wands, which is about a decision. We have the Hanged Man, which is about a sacrifice, a timeout. So we have Sag and Pisces. We have Sag, Pisces, and Earth that are very heavy here. Okay. I think this is the universe saying it's time to move, and we're going to move you even if you don't feel that you are. We're going to make you move. We're going to pick you up and put you somewhere else, and you will move. You will learn to be wide open and receptive to this, because you had to make a choice and you put yourself in a timeout and you never made a choice. I think about a relationship here coming apart. This could be a job though too. Alright? Because I have Pentacles on the table. That is seeing clearly the choice you need to make. That is swift movement, swift action, knowing that the time is now. The time is now for movement. You have sacrificed, I think mainly for your family, but you're going to do something for you. The Hangman is putting himself in a timeout, and he sacrifices. Makes a sacrifice for the greater good of other people normally. Okay? But he's observant, and he takes it all in to try to gather the enlightenment to see which way he needs to go. Which way is for the best. Okay? You're trying to make sure the decision that you make has a solid foundation, Leo. You want a solid foundation. You want a family life, and you want the job that's going to give you the solid foundation. You have to be aware, though, of things that may be too good to be true, because this is quick. The Son of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, is a fleeting energy. Okay, they are fun to follow. They are for a good time, but they do not stick around, because they are for the passion. They are for the moment. They live for the moment. You may be seeing that clearly. That's how you're taking this time out to make that decision, because you actually want stability in your life. You don't want flighty nature in your life. And that's why you are leaving something behind and becoming receiving. You know, you're going to work with the universe. You're going to collaborate with the universe. Come what may, you know you need to move. You need something more stable. And it's time. It's the right timing to make that decision. What is this about? What is this about for Leo? What is this about for Leo? We have the Father of Swords, which is the King of Swords. And we have the Six of Wands. That's Six of Wands? I think it's the Six of Wands. Okay, but as you can see, that's the butterfly emerging from the crap. Emerging from the Five of Wands, transforming, getting out of the mud, getting out of the dark, having victory, okay? Success, movement. Again, you have the King of Swords, the Father of Swords, very observant, okay? He is quick to cut you down. You do not get to him before he gets to you because he is sitting high and able to see every move that you are going to make. He's able to see the path even at night. That is you in the hangman status coming to clarity, okay? Having victory. Emerging. This is this is about a decision for sure that you are trying to make the best call for. This is movement. Again, you have a lot of movement and a lot of completion numbers here. Sacrificing something for the greater good of yourself or for family. We have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. That is a new solid offer that you are being given, either from the universe or you creating it yourself. I think this is more about solid foundations and knowing when it's time to go. Okay, we have the Two of Swords, but the Sun is in the middle. That is seeking the clarity again to make that decision. You have a lot of decision here. We have the Sun. That is Leo. That is you. You're showing up in your own reading. Okay. That is stepping into the spotlight. That is a new job. That is clarity on love. That's just full on clarity. That's happiness, soaking up the warm sun. I have birds here. There's a lot of birds here on the table too, okay? Maybe someone works with birds. Maybe that's your passion to work with birds. You know, maybe that's symbolic to you. Because I have a lot of flying objects here. Maybe you're going to take a trip. Could be tropical and sunny. Maybe you're moving there for a job, but something is very healing. This is purpose. This is passion, hope, renewal on your right path. So you have the star and the sun. You're being very illuminated in the dark. You're being illuminated in the dark and even in the sun. A lot of clarity, a lot of healing is going to come your way when you show up in your own reading. It's for sure. It's the right timing to make this call. It is going to be very foundational, whether you have to walk away from someone or something. It is for your greatest good. You are making the sacrifice. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck too. That again is happy home, happy life, happy wife, job, place, circumstance. Alright? Because you are seeking change. You are seeking movement. I'm just going to give it a good shuffle there. I'm going to get this card. See what the hell this has to say. Okay. What do you have to say about this for Leo? That come out fast. The Red Thread, a card of connection, that is number 32, is the universe aligning, a destiny fulfilled, and continuity. Again, that is the universe saying the timing is now. It's aligning for you to make this decision. It's a very foundational decision here. Okay? You're seeking loyalty. You're seeking stability. You're just seeking better for you, and the universe is aligning everything up in your path right now to do so. I keep hearing November. Okay, so this could be starting to play out now as you put yourself in this hangman status. Okay, I feel like you've cleared out or going to clear out a lot of things that are no longer working for you in your life. You're coming to that realization. You know, gaining so much clarity, so much healing for yourself. You know. Have number 6, the Swallow. A card of continuity. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. I don't know that one by heart. So give me a moment. I do love these cards. I got them from Manchester, UK. Okay. The Swallow. Again, another bird card. Let me know if this connects to anyone out there. There are so many flying creatures here, which just tells me like a joy, travel, you know, wisdom, seeing clearly, flying above the trees, be able to see every path is what this tells me. A long-awaited arrival, an improvement in circumstances, stability. I've been saying this whole time. Gaining that clarity, knowing the time, looking for stability. You know, you've been trying to make the greater sacrifice here for stability. You want stability back in your life. We're going to use my own personal oracle deck. You can find the link down below. It's just sayings I've always said to people, or advice I've given. Some little sayings I was urged to make this deck. It doesn't matter if anyone orders them or not. I listen to spirit, and I created a simple deck. So I love the colors. I use this color scheme often, kind of in my designs. I'm a graphic designer. I'm a photographer. Blah, 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 blah. And gifted. What do you got for me, Spirit, for Leo? Vacation time go. So yeah, you're needing a little time out. You're needing to go to the sun. Okay, I know it just started to be fall, but you are needing just a day away. Be the fool occasionally. That means take that leap. Destiny is calling. Make plans. Oh, makes plans and expand. As in, you already have. That's why I worded it that way. Makes plans, and then you need to expand. That's what this card means. So you've been making a lot of plans here. Wondering when to take that step. When to take that leap. And the universe is saying, now. Now is the time. Now is the time to call upon your plans that you have already made and go with it. Be open and receptive to what Spirit is bringing you. It is bringing you that stability. Now, Pentacles take a while, you know. They take a while. Keep your moves private. Now, some of these you will see are bigger and bolder. That's because these are almost like major arcanas to me. I'll show you the difference here. You see how that one's smaller and not as vibrant? Because these, I don't know, I just had a feeling to do like bigger for a bolder message. And to be fair, all of them that I've pulled are that type here. So you need to keep your moves private on the plans that you're making. You know, be the fool occasionally, which is like packing up and going. Because you see the route, you see the moves to make. You know, again, that was a distance card. So there is a lot of travel here. You may be picking up and going to another place for a job. That's going to be very stable for you. If you have to leave a relationship, that's okay. They are meant to be. They will come. If they're not meant to be, so be it. You can. There's 8 billion people in the world, and we are no longer geographically restricted to just our little state and our little town. Okay, and I really feel the need to say that right now. So make those moves, make those steps. You don't have to tell everything, Leo. I know Leos like to be a little boastful. This time, keep it in check. Everything seems to be lining up for you. That's good. Let me know in the comments. It does not take a lot of power or energy to hit that subscribe button up there. That would be great. That's exactly what you should do because it does not bother you in any sense, fashion, or form. The more subscribes I get, the more messages I can put out, the more people I can help, the more time I can give to these videos. Thank you very much.